Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of Inktober. The prompt for today is mindless. So already it's a little bit more abstract and I don't have a clue what I'm going to do for it, but I'll do some sketches and I'll figure it out. I also forgot that I had these little pre-cut watercolor sheets. So what I might do, as opposed to last time, do some preparatory sketches in my sketchbook and then maybe do a final illustration on one of these. Okay, so mindless. This is the hard bit now, is thinking about what to possibly do for that. Somebody who's almost like possessed or something. I don't really know what like the obvious thing for mindless would be. Is maybe just, yeah, somebody with like a really blank expression. I suppose actually it would make me think a little bit of zombies or something, you know, who have no kind of like rational thinking, unless it was literally just somebody who's hit like no, they wouldn't even have that. Like if they literally had no mind at all, maybe then they could be like holding a brain or something. I don't even know how to draw a brain. Yeah, I don't love the idea. Like I would always imagine, or the word mindless would always just make me think of like mindlessly doing something. So I think I kind of do want that blank expression involved, you know, kind of like if you're just mindlessly watching TV or playing video games or something, which I am the first to say that I do that exact thing. So I will often engage in something as mindless. Oh, actually, if that is something that I do, then I think I'd like the idea of, you know, that kind of like glitch effect. I don't really know how you'd draw it, but you know, like those kind of pixelated glitch effects, if it was kind of like that instead of pupils. Almost like they're playing Tetris or something. I actually like that idea. Feels like something I would enjoy doing. Maybe if they were like drooling a little bit. Big ears, because why not? Oh, unless I make it a girl. I mean, like, okay, a girl could look like that as well, I suppose. It was fairly androgynous, but I could actually draw her playing like with a controller, like playing a video game or something. I think I really do like that, the idea of that kind of glitch effect. Right, I found a reference photo to use just for the hands. I'm gonna maybe do something along those lines. So I think that's kind of the idea. I might even bring her shoulders down a little bit more so she's kind of, it looks like she's slouching more. I realise she looks a bit weird, but I actually think that might lend itself pretty well. It might just be her shoulders are a tiny bit too... Yeah, and then I could have like cool, I suppose, lighting effect of like the background being really, really dark and her being pretty dark, like around the edges, except for the light that she's obviously getting from the screen that she's looking at. Yeah, I think I quite like that idea. Maybe a little bit more symmetry with her hair. Oh, actually as well, it could be like, then actually I'd have to line her ears up a bit. I just thought maybe I could exaggerate the pixelated thing by bringing the pixels out of her ears, kind of like, you know, in one ear and out the other. Okay, so that's my idea, and it is pretty much the right size for this sheet. So I'm just gonna tape that down, I guess. Okay, I think I'm actually pretty happy with that. So I guess I just start painting now. Okay. Okay, so first I'm gonna want to block out the background. And maybe I can try and do like a gradient or something going down. It's so weird using ink again after so many years. Like even when I did my first Inktober a couple of years ago, I wasn't using it like this. I wasn't using this kind of ink. Whereas before I had used it for years, like that was the primary way I did my stuff, my work. And I guess part of like Inktober is that the idea, I suppose, is just to kind of find a way of inking or using ink in a way that you enjoy using. So, I've also just had an idea for an effect I could do that might mimic like the noise that would come off a TV screen. So I got my pot of salt and I'm gonna see if it works. It might work, it might not, it doesn't matter if it doesn't. Right, so now I have salt all over my table. I'm hoping, or this will dry lighter than the background, so hopefully her top will stick out a little bit more. If not, I'll just make the entire background totally black. I'm wondering how I want to do her hair though, because I also wanted to do it black. Okay, so while I'm waiting for it to dry, I was doing little kind of tests for how I'm going to do like that glitchy effect, something like that. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really have the effect that I want it to. I don't want to go at it at all until it's dry. Her face is though, so maybe I could do something on her face. Okay, so the salted area is totally dry now. I actually went ahead and just painted in the controller and I made a start on the glitch effect, pixelated effect, on her eyes, I think it's coming together. It's not yet where I want it to be, but it's going in the right direction. So now for the satisfying part of getting rid of the salt. And we'll see if it has that kind of TV static kind of effect that I was looking for. Yeah, okay, so I think it kind of looks more like just a woolly jumper than static, but it doesn't look too bad. Like I'm pleased with how it turned out. So, okay, everything is dry. I can continue now. I'm gonna quickly do her hair. I think I'll just outline her face. I'll just do details like her hands and her face with the ink, with the pen. I think I'm kind of getting close to the end of it. I don't really want to go too much into it, too much further. And then I wanted to use a little bit of this white correction ink stuff. Okay, I think that's kind of it. I think that's the end of the illustration. It's fine, I'm happy with it. I'm happier with it than the thing I did yesterday. So now for the most satisfying part. Oh no, it's ripping the paper. I never know what to do to stop it from doing that. I always think I'm doing it properly, but... So yeah, here is my finished illustration for day 2's prompt, which is mindless. I'm not mad about it, but I'm definitely happier with it than what I did for day 1. So yeah, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for prompt 3. Bye!